What's up, guys? Integrity Bets here, F1MG. We're here at the St. PGP 2023. Right here, we got Callum Ilott with us. Callum, how's it going? How you feeling?
Pretty good, pretty hot here. I mean,
hot
I'm not
shit.
used to it. Getting
Yeah,
tanned.
yeah. Thanks, man. I'm from South Florida, so it's not too bad for me, but I get it. It's hot.
Yeah, from an Englishman.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's not enough rain and cold over here. Anyways, so second year, you got some good results in testing. You guys looking pretty fast. What are the expectations coming in today?
It's a tough one because this was probably one of our worst tracks last year. Obviously, beginning of the season, so there was a lot to improve off of after that. I think, judging from testing, like a solid top 10 is easily possible, and that would be a great start to the season. And if we can build off of that consistency, but we have to see. I think sometimes if we get it right, there's quite a bit more we can get out of it. But I think if we start with the top 10 and then work our way forwards.
Hey, baby steps. It's all that matters. Baby steps. So, this is your second year, come from the F1 background. How is the transition, and how more comfortable are you in the car now that you've had that year experience?
Massively. I think like when you don't really know what you're getting yourself into, especially as a new driver. But I came in as a new driver with a new team, and everything's a learning process. So you assume more than just a driver role. You've got to develop the car, sim driver, almost a team manager in some aspects when you're trying to help and build everything. So that was something I didn't really know that I was getting myself in for. But we did a great job last year and had some great performances at the end. Compared to like the European side, you're in a way a lot more prepared in Europe, in the sense there's a lot more access to simulators and stuff. Here it's a bit more, you get more time on track, so you're able to improve and get there, but the testing is quite limited, and it's kind of more like you have to see what you're going to get.
Cool.
But it's a challenge, and we did a good job. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm a lot more relaxed this year. A lot more relaxed.
Great. So how much of a help has it been having that second car this year?
It's difficult because not at this point in time, not so much. Obviously, there's extra data and everything, but we kind of were just on our car following off where we finished last year and applying the testing items that we didn't really get to finish off at the end of last year or begin with. But I think because obviously Augustine is a rookie driver as well and not had any single-seater experience, it was more trying to build him up in the test. But when we get to about, I would say, Indy 500 testing, that's when it really matters. Having that extra data to get the extra information, that makes a hell of a difference. So that will be the point where I say that's when it's good. But right now, I've taken the mindset. I'm just focusing on what I've got. If there's anything we can benefit from on the other side, then take it.
All right. And so, as the self-appointed Callum fan club leader, what are we going to tell the people? What are the chances we're getting a podium this year?
Oh, super high.
Super high.
Yeah.
Basically 100%. I'm going with that.
I put $50 on it.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. Speaking of that, so do you obviously you're busy with Indy, but do you still get to keep up with F1 at all?
I have a watch. Obviously, I've got a few friends racing in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I can't. I mean, like we're clashing this weekend, so they're racing whilst we're racing. I think so.
Yep.
That makes it quite difficult to watch. But when I get a chance, I watch the highlights.
Yeah, that's good. All right, one last one. So we do more of the sports betting side on F1. We have Yuki and we got Nick coming in. Nick
Yep.
obviously being the rookie. Free practice one, head to head. If you had to choose, would you take Yuki or Nick?
Whoa. I know Nick quite well, and like I've known him longer than I've known Yuki, and Nick is incredibly talented. But Yuki is also very fast. He's a bit up and down, but he's very fast.
Yeah.
You know what? Just because I can, I'm gonna say Nick.
Okay.
Because the car changes every year, and there's always a bit of time to adapt. And I reckon Nick might do that quicker. Even if it's very similar, look, no offense to you.
It's okay, we won't tell.
I think they'll be very close, very close.
All right. Well, that's it. You heard it. Nick, put it down. Awesome.
No worries.
Thank you so much.
Sorry.